Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on this look right here. I'm so obsessed with this look. If you guys didn't know, I am from Louisiana, way down in the south, almost in the Gulf of Mexico. And down here we party it up for Mardi Gras. I know a lot of places don't celebrate Mardi Gras, but we take it serious down here. I hope you guys like it, and if you don't celebrate Mardi Gras, then you can use this technique for literally any colors, normal colors, browns, your favorite team's colors, whatever color your little heart desires, you can use for this technique. It's carnival time, baby, down here, and we are turning up, okay? I literally wore this makeup all day. I did this makeup this morning, came home, took off one eye, filmed it for you guys, and this is where we're at right now. So don't forget to subscribe and comment down below any other looks that you would like to see. Enough of my rambling, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be taking is the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I'm going to be taking the shade Creamsicle right here. I'm taking my fluffy brush that I always use for my transition shade, and I'm just going to be putting that all over the lid. You may have to go in with a couple layers of the shade to get it to the pigment you want. I mean, if you wanted a little light wash of the shade, then of course stop whenever you feel like you achieved what you want. But I wanted this shade pretty dark since this is really the only transition shade I'm going to be using. Now I'm going to be taking the Life's a Drag palette in the shade Campy on the same fluffy brush, and I'm really just going over that Creamsicle shade. So once I have that blended, I will be taking the shade Pageant Queen from the same Life's a Drag palette, and I'm going to be taking this Morphe M506 brush. I use this brush a lot because I have small eyes and it really just blends out eyeshadow like a dream. And I'm going to put this in my outer corner. So when I pretty much have all the product tight in my outer corner, I will start doing circular motions to blend it out. And I'm going to start taking what's left and blending it to the middle of my eye. I'm not going to go all the way because the green is going to meet it. So I'm still just doing circular motions. When you're blending darker colors, you really want to go in circular motions, because if you start just going like this is good for initial blending in the crease with transition shades and stuff. But when you start working with darker colors in a more precise way, you want to do circular motions. Because if you're doing circular motions, you'll never have this harsh line like you would if you're going like this. So you want to do circular motions. Once I have that purple blended like I like it, I will be going in with this green shade right here. This is from the Morphe 35C palette. I'm pretty sure they don't sell it anymore, which sucks, but they might have a palette similar to this palette with just like a whole bunch of crazy colors. And there's a lot of palettes from other brands that have like a good, just true green. Since your inner corner is kind of hard to pack pigment in when you're not using like a flat brush or anything, it's not really that hard, but it's harder than the outer corner. I will be taking just a big fluffy pencil brush like this. It's a E18 by Morphe, and I'm gonna just tap this green into the inner corner. I'm not going to go high up because I'm going to use a fluffy blender brush to blend this green out, but I'm really just using this pencil brush to pack it on. So now that I have that green packed in my inner corner, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M506 brush again. This is a different one, I have two of these, and I'm going to tap in that green again. And since I don't want to put too much green where I'm going to be blending it out because I don't want to lose control of this color. I'm going to pack what I tapped on my brush in the inner corner, and then I will start doing circular motions. And the inner corner can be tricky because you can really lose control and start bringing this color way up right here and it won't look right. So you really just need to circular motions and meet that purple in the middle. This eye doesn't have a lash on because, like I said, I had this makeup on all day and I just now decided to film a look on it. So I ripped my lashes off earlier when I got home. I got this Morphe color palette so long ago. I'm pretty sure there's way better greens, and their formula has changed a lot since I've gotten this palette. So that's why I'm having so much trouble with this green, but it really is, I think, the only true like green I have in my collection. I really need to start buying more eye palettes, but no eye palettes really intrigue me. So once I have that green blended, I'm going to be taking the shade Guilt Trip from the Armed and Gorgeous palette from the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. And I'm just going to be taking my finger and pressing this in the middle of my eye. So I'm just going to be going back and forth with these two M506 brushes with no extra product and just tapping over these sides and wiggling my brush a little bit until it's blended how I like. And you're probably gonna have to do this a couple times to make sure it's blended. And once you do that, you will lose some of the pigment, but you just gotta keep on going, layer, 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 and it will look so good. Now that I have a good layer of the shade Guilt Trip, I will be going in with this shade right here called Coin. It's kind of like a gold but with like green reflex in it. So pretty. And I'm going to be putting that exactly where I put Guilt Trip and doing the same thing, making sure everything is blended. Once that's blended to my liking, I will go in and do pretty much what I did up here on my lower lash line. So I'll be taking that M506 that I used with the purple and go in with that purple again and start to blend it out. I'm not going all the way in. I gotta leave a little space for my shimmer, and the green will be right here. But I'm starting off really close to my lash line. So I'm going to finish this look by putting some lashes on, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, that is it for this look. I forgot to do my inner corner and my brow bone. So for my inner corner, I just did VIP and Coin and mixed them together. And for my brow bone, I just used VIP. So yeah, I hope you like this look enough to recreate it for yourself. If you're not from Louisiana and you don't celebrate our crazy holiday, then you can use this technique for literally any colors. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't leave without subscribing and giving this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Ow, that hurt my eye.